Yeah.
Hi Heather. I don't know what happened there. I just seen the chat was frozen and I wasn't sure whether it was working or not. So I just ended that. It's still uploading and then came back on for a second. Hi Devil Doll. Is it working now? Did you guys hear everything or not? Yeah, Heather, I ended it because the chat wasn't working. So I thought I'd just come back on now. Did everybody hear everything okay? Hi Caroline. Okay, you heard everything. Cool. That's good. I didn't want to end the live stream there really, but yeah. Okay, it's good. It's working now. I'll stay on for a little bit and then I'll go. John, what do you mean? I don't know, Heather. I thought Paul Ansel owned that abandoned house. Hi Lozzie, I was live and then I ended it because the chat wasn't working. Yeah, so I came back on quickly just to check that everybody got the information rather than I've got to do the whole live stream again. Hi, trust me. Good, thank you. So yeah, guys, the next video is going to be a big one. Real big video. It wasn't planned to be a big video, but as I say, Penny made herself a star. Lancashire police made her themselves a star, and Paul Ansel did. But Paul, bless him, he looked like a real friendly, pleasant guy when he walked past. Yeah, it's a relief with no further action. Definitely a relief. Next video is ready to go, but I don't want to put it out yet because my other video is still fresh. So I'll do it in a few days. Probably on, like, what we're on now? Friday, so Saturday, maybe Saturday? For the weekend? Maybe do it Saturday. I've edited it today while I've been at work. So probably going to put it out in a few days' time. But it's, as I say, it's quite a... It's the kind of video that... If you remember last time when I did a video and Penny was involved, remember? It's that kind of video where drama happens, you know? So, yeah, Tara, they're very weird there. Couldn't get my words out there. They're very weird there. Like, it's so strange. I don't get it. Like, the police were trying to say to me, like, can't you understand that the village has been through enough already? And I was like, yeah, I get that. But how is me coming here and walking through the countryside where literally, I'll be honest with you, there's nobody there? Like, I didn't bump into one person, right? Apart from Paul Ansel. I didn't bump into anybody, right? How is that irritating, upsetting people? It can't be. It would be different if I was walking around in the village, actually, like, on the main road, talking to people, or just filming there. I could understand in a way like that, right? But walking through the countryside, by the river. Paul said hello to me. I bumped into Paul. I didn't know it was him at the time, but I thought it looked like him. I filmed it for that reason, because I thought, flipping out, if that's Paul, I need to get a quick video of him. But, yeah, I said hello to Paul. I know of all the people to bump into, and I don't get it, right? I literally just arrived, and I bumped into Paul. I was like, what the hell? I was like, is that actually Paul? Like, all the times I've been there before, maybe hoping in the past I'd catch a glimpse of him. Do you know what I mean? Like, for whatever reason. And I never saw him. And then that day, he was just there with his beard and his glasses on. And I was like, I swear to God, I recognise that man. Like, and I thought to myself, everybody up there seems to look the same. They've all got a beard and stuff, right? Even the copper had the same beard as the last copper. And I thought, oh, nah, it's just what they look like up here. But I looked at him a bit more. I was like, nah, it's Paul. So strange. Yeah, Ian Force, I would have. But by the time I realised who it was, he'd walked off. And is what allowed in England devil doll? Yeah, I agree they are. Thanks, NFA. NFA, no further action. It's very good news, to be honest with you. Yeah, if anything, like, when I arrived, this lady in the red car kept following me around, taking video of me. And she drove past me on the bridge, which I've got a video of as well. And she's hiding her face, presumably so I can't film her driving past. But then her kids in the car are taking a video over her head of me. Like, just like, what? Now, the police tried to arrest me yesterday in Lancashire because they were like, you're not meant to be here. You're on bail. You're not meant to be here. That's why they tried to arrest me yesterday. You'll see when you see the video what happened. They really, really wanted to arrest me yesterday. Honestly, they really wanted to arrest me. That copper on the thumbnail, he was the worst. He absolutely wanted to arrest me. But they didn't like it when I told them that the body cam needed to be, like, they needed to tell me that the body cam was on earlier. They didn't like being told that because they knew they're in the wrong. Like, they were like, oh yeah, well, it was already on. Not Mr. Perfect now, are you, Mr. Plod? But anyway, I don't know, Sean. It would be on Inskip Lane, would it? Become a wig man. Maybe. I will start to do some live streams like he does, though. Once I've got a laptop. That's what a lot of the donations go to, is the laptop. Laptop fund, kit fund for the live streams. So I can do it properly then. Because at the moment, I've only got my phone, one phone. I'm going to get my kit back off the police. I'll have a GoPro, but that'll be it. Just going to turn the camera around for a second. That's good, Tara. No, I wasn't breaching bail. I said to the police, I said, like, do you really think, like, if I wasn't allowed here, I'd just waltz into St. Michael's with a camera? Like, the first person who sees me is going to ring the police. Do you really think I'd do that? Do you know what I mean? Like, what car did PA have? He had the Mercedes, the one on the CCTV. I did take a video of it, but I didn't put that in the actual video because I found it a bit pointless, and I don't want people to be thinking that I've, you know, I'm highlighting Paul's car, or he may get hurt because of that, because that's not my intention. I put the video of him in just simply because he's an interesting man, isn't he? The amount of people that talk about him, I just thought him walking past and saying hello to me would be a bit ironic for the video, you know. But it's literally about a 8-second clip, 7-second clip. Dark blue, I think. Dark blue, black. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't go there if I wasn't allowed, you know. Like, come on. I couldn't believe it. They were like, you know you're not meant to be here. And I was like, why not? Oh, you're on bail. Right, okay then. Barber job, off you go, Penny. Indeed, have we got them coming back? No. Yeah, I saw that. Lots of people going missing up there, isn't there? Did see that. Everywhere I go, yesterday and today, I see the flipping policeman. I drove into the car park here and there's really harsh bumps coming in. And I know where they are, so I drove in quite quick between the bump and the bump. I accelerated and then I seen the bump, so I slowed down for it. And there was a cop car coming over the bump towards me. And he put his window down and was like, flipping out, mate, I thought you were coming in here like fast then, and then you brake really like quick. He goes, you want to be careful with that car, you don't want to be ripping the thing off the front of it like the splitter. Sound copper, you know. But yeah, and then I come in here and they walk past twice now. Oh dear. Maybe it's Lancashire police undercover watching me. Maybe they're going to arrest me for being around this countryside here. Yeah, so anyway, that video will be out the weekend. Yes, Debbie. The thing is, they had no reason to arrest me the first time. Like, I just don't, like, the whole arrest was a load of rubbish. Like, to those people who thought that I did wrong. And by the way, the video is back up now. If you didn't notice, the video in question it's been made unprivate, just so people can see that what I filmed wasn't. God, I've been getting all types of messages, guys. I've been getting messages saying to me that they seen her body coming out of the water and they could see she had no clothes on and stuff. Like, what the hell? Like, the video doesn't show anything. So I thought I'd put it back up there just so people can watch. And I was actually going to do a video yesterday showing people where I was filming from, not zoomed in, and show people exactly how far away it was. It was actually really far away when the camera wasn't zoomed in, right? But anyway, yeah. That's back up. The video of yesterday will be out Saturday. I want people to watch my other video yesterday first. If I put that video out tomorrow, YouTube works in a way that then it won't show people that video yesterday, kind of thing. Hi Disco, you good? I'm good. Just enjoyed the sunset here. Oh, okay, there was a vid of a fake video. I got you. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice view here. I was going to do a live at home and then I realised that Sammy had taken the light, so I can't do a live at the minute. Yeah, my grandparents are okay. I need to ring them actually and let them know the case has been dropped. I tried to call them today, but they didn't answer the phone. They'll be definitely relieved to hear that. In fact, I might drop them a call after this video. I won't be on here too long. Yeah, so basically, St Michael's is quite far for me now. It was far before, and now it's even further. But I do need to go up to Blackpool police station to get the kit. So I thought what I might do is I might go up to Blackpool police station and I might do a little audit of the police station. You know, like I might go there and film basically. Get my kit and film it as well. And just ask them if they've got any comments to make on my false arrest and if they'd like to offer an apology to me or my grandparents. At that time, I might go there, film that. And then I might go back to St Michael's on the way. It won't be this week, but at some point. And I just wondered if anybody has any ideas about questions they have on the area or places they would like to know about. And no, I'm not going to go and knock on Paul Ansel's door. What's the point in that? I could go and do that, but I won't do that. But yeah, if you've got any ideas about where to go, and anything that you're unsure of, or layout of anywhere, like Marsh Farm, the water, the little river coming from Marsh Farm into the main river, etc, etc. I'm happy to go and do a video on that at some point. Hi Shirley. Pub. What, the Grapes pub? Hi Thomas. I don't think me going into that pub would be a good idea now. They did the best fish and chips ever, but I think if I go in there now, I'll probably be punched. Marsh Farm would be a good one, wouldn't it? Can you nosy round Skipple car park? Yeah, I could do that. That's on the way to Blackpool, or on the way back from Blackpool. Yeah, of course. As I say, it's quite far away, so when I go there, I need to make a, Rome Water. That's a good shout. That's a very good shout, actually, because last time I went there, I managed to go in there, no issue. Yes, Jackie, I can do that. The caravan park you pointed out in last night's vid. Yeah, that big caravan park opposite where she was found, right? I will look to see if there's another route in there. But, yeah, I will be suing the police for false arrest. What was I going to say then? Yeah, Rome Water. Rome Water is a place where you can easily walk through there. And of course, you're going to get pulled, you know. But last time I went in there was a very nice chap who had a quick chat with me on the way out, if you recall. So what I might do, if I manage to get up there, I might have a walk through there. Not talk to people, just have a walk through. See how beautiful it is. And yeah. Go around Inskip. Well, that's another thing I forgot to say. On the next video, we drive from St Michael's to Inskip to show people how far it is, and we don't fast forward the video, we play it at normal speed, driving about 30-40 miles an hour with the camera attached to the car. So that will show people how far time scale it is. It's about 3 miles away, something like that. There's no footpath to Inskip, guys. Like that sign saying 3 miles to Inskip left, right? I don't know why it points to that field, because that field just goes to the river, and then there's a fence to climb over, and then a path to the abandoned house, which then leads out on that lane, which you then drive along, and then you turn right to Inskip. Now, bearing in mind that path's on the left-hand side of the road, so that sign is a little bit misleading. I think that sign just means Inskip that way 3 miles, more so along the road. I don't think there's a path along there. If there is a path, it goes over the road anyway. See the house from Nicola and Paul. Yeah, I did that yesterday. I got a video of the house yesterday, but I don't want to put that video in the video because it's kind of a bit too much, isn't it? Putting somebody's house on the video, you know. Well, I went past it anyway, and clearly it wouldn't take much for people to work out which one it was, you know. I don't see no need to be doing that. Can you walk the river same side as Marsh Farm? In theory, you would have to climb over a fence, go over a farmer's field, and go over another fence to be where I was filming the video from. And then once there, you then could go along the river. Yes, on that side of the river, you could do that. Yeah, you could. That may be an idea to do that. If people want me to do that, then there's nothing wrong with that. There's no trespassing, so it's fine. Yes, Jackie, I will do. Getting dark here now. Yeah, we've got a few ideas of people there. I want to put on video. Yeah, the police basically has said as well yesterday that, well, we'll have to just keep coming and talking to you, won't we? And I was like, yeah, but if I'm not committing a crime and you know what I'm doing, you know I'm not committing any crime, you need to tell those residents that, look, he's not committing a crime, there's nothing we can do. And to be fair to them, they did say that they would be telling them that. So, but I don't think it's the last we'll hear. I think if I do go there again at all, I think that'll cause a bit of drama for me. I think I might go there in a different car. and then that will help a lot, I think. Tetley, funny comment there. Yeah, so got some good ideas for going up there again. Go to Schiphol to look at Derek Clayton's case as well. That's definitely an idea. There's been a lady found in the River Loon, I believe, Lancashire. Might be worth looking at that as well. Might be worth getting Sammy involved in that. No, this is not a replay, Paul. Bring a witness with you. Wear a bobble hat to blend in. Yeah, a green one. They may just issue a dispersal on you. Yeah, but they can't do that if I'm not committing a crime, right? They did it last time with groups of people, because groups of people were being antisocial behaviour, etc., etc. And what had just happened, right? They can't do that to somebody who's just walking around filming. If I was there like every day, in people's faces filming, then maybe. But we're talking like once every now and then, and I don't go up to people or nothing like that. If I told the police on the camera, if they come to me, I'm going to film them. Like, you came to me, I filmed you, and if they come to me, I'll film them, you know? If you don't want to be on the video, don't come to me. Leave me alone, right? So, yeah, Ian Enforcer, but they can't just issue a dispersal if I'm not doing anything wrong. You understand? If I'm just walking down the riverbank, there's nothing they can do. How about walking the same route as NB did the same time? Yeah, that's a good idea. Could look into that other case, Curtis, 24-year-old found yesterday in the river. Yeah, I saw that. Got a message about that. We need a dose of Sammy. Yeah, Sammy was on the last video, guys. No, not the last video, sorry. The abandoned village video. Go and check it out. She's being her awkward drama self with her broken foot. What about the path near the bridge that goes to Inskip? There's no path. I just explained to you guys. That sign, I think, points to the 3 miles being that direction, like the roadway. I don't think it's a road sign, isn't it? It's not a walking sign. That left-hand turning goes to a field, which then goes to a gate, which then goes to the abandoned house, which then goes back to the road. And then you drive down that road to Inskip and you turn right. So if you go along that path where the sign says to go, you're only going to come back out on the road, which you've got to drive down anyway. So you could walk along the road, but there's no footpath after that. It's the other direction, almost as well. So I don't really know why they put that there. I was looking at it yesterday and I thought, that don't mean for people, surely. It can't do. Yeah, Debbie, they do. Yeah, Heather, somebody already mentioned that. That's a good shout, if we can get up there. Yeah, the lady in the red car, I think we tracked her down to be in Hannah, wasn't it? Somebody called Hannah. Book a caravan under Sammy name. Yeah, that's a funny name. And you think Penny sees me, she's going to let me stay in her caravan? She'll probably shoot me or run me over with her tractor. No, we didn't get the confirmation she was related, but they're all related up there, aren't they? Hannah Swales, that's it, Gemma. Thank you for that. Miss Hannah Swales. Well, she's probably Mrs. Hannah Swales. I vote for a pub crawl. What, in St Michael's or the area, yeah? That'd be quite an interesting one, right? Wouldn't it? How about that? How about we do a vlog? We could do a little vlog. Me and Sammy do a vlog. Doing a pub crawl up there. Going into the main pub in St Michael's as well. That would be an interesting one, wouldn't it? Definitely be interested in that. What about the inside of the church next to the river and the graveyard? Yeah, I didn't want to go into the church because the police mentioned Nicola's grave and stuff and said that they were very worried that people were going to go and film it and stuff like that, and the family didn't want that to happen. And I don't see no need for that to happen myself either. So boom, boom. Yeah, I agree with that. Those bungalows would be a perfect. Could you shout out Sheila Smedley, please? She's a big fan and she's watching now. Well, there's your shout out, Sheila. Cheers for that. No, I don't know anyone with a dog. A dive video in the river. Yeah, how are we going to do that though? The river's quite deep in the place where the bench is. It's quite deep. So that would be difficult. You could borrow it for a walk. Borrow the dog. Penny's caravan park. Yeah, Penny's on the new video. Penny was on her tractor yesterday and she's seen me and her face dropped. She was not happy at all. No. I just can't get over it, man. She just looks such like a grumpy old woman. Oh dear. Man on the ground. Yes, indeed. It's getting dark here fast, guys. Gonna go home now, and I bet it's fully booked. I bet it is not fully booked. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go. Well, I'm not even going to walk down that way. You know, I'd have just walked past and just seen if he was still there, his car or something like that. Buffering. They will find something to get you on. What do you mean? Can't arrest somebody for just filming in public. Back at the car. 165 viewing. Keep off the bridge, Curtis. Wonder where the police are now. I don't know where they are. They're probably waiting for my car to go, aren't they? Oh, there we go. All right, guys, so let's just stay here for a second, have a little look. Pinnock. Yeah, thank you, Shirley. Public photography is not a crime. Or photography in public is not a crime. It isn't. And the policeman even said yesterday, filming in public is not a crime. So as long as you're filming in public, then you're fine. And I'm like, well, that's all I've ever done. Like, and you're still coming over to me and hassling me now, you know? Rupert. Who's Rupert? Who is Rupert? Can't get these lights right in here, can I? So yeah, we've had some good ideas come through. Thank you, everybody. We're gonna implement a few of those ideas when we go up there next at some point. Anne-Marie's husband, Penny's son. Police are so worried about being shown up for their incompetence. Well, yesterday they almost, very, very almost, made a huge mistake again by arresting me again. Police are at the chippy. Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah, they inconvenienced me. They thought they inconvenienced me, but all they took is my GoPro, and they didn't take the memory card. For some reason, they didn't. They just took the GoPro without the memory card. So, like, it didn't really inconvenience me, to be honest with you. Obviously a little bit, but I didn't really use the GoPro much. I'd walk around with it on my chest, and it would just do filming of like people and stuff. If ever anybody came over to me, I'd just press record on the GoPro. So since then I've learned how to take better videos, I've learned how to edit better, I've learned a lot in that time, and it's forced me to adapt as a whatever. You know, I've learned to be better at what I do, basically, and I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't been forced into that situation. So tell your grandparents that people are asking after them. Yeah, that's sweet. I haven't had anything, like I haven't heard from people about my grandparents that much lately, so that's nice to hear. Thank you. Yeah, they definitely went to town on the house search and all that lot. And Jenna, thank you. I will definitely be. Oh no, what was I answering then? I just lost myself completely there. Jenna, Curtis, you have yourself so much drama. Thing is, I choose that part right there, don't I? Because I didn't have to go back to St Michael's yesterday. I could have thought, you know what, let's leave it and not go back there, right? But I knew that you lot, and I knew that all the YouTube people that watch YouTube will want answers, and I know that you have many questions that you've asked me. So I thought, I'll just go there and I'll just do a video of the stuff that I've been asked, and that's it. I'm trying to work out the angles of this camera because I'm looking bold on the camera because you can't see my hair. Yeah, so I thought I'd go there and do that, and obviously it was a risk to go there because, you know, it's going to create drama, isn't it, going there? Is Curtis a money magnet? Coppers and pennies follow him around. Funny that. Back to the fishery. How did it kick off big time after going to the fishery? I know how to use the GoPro, but I would only ever use it for, like, I'd put it on my chest and it would be like a backup camera. It would just capture stuff that I couldn't be bothered to hold the phone and capture. It was just there recording, if it makes sense. Now that I do other types of videos, as you've seen, like cinematic videos, and I'm a lot better with my footage now, and you'll see on the next video on St Michael's, it's completely different. Like, the footage that I've got is, you'll see, some of it's cinematic, it's very smooth, the editing's a lot better, and I'll implement the GoPro now into that. So yeah, the GoPro is a very, very sophisticated camera, but back then I wasn't using it really for anything other than just basic filming. So the wide lens on it is going to be very helpful for a few things as well. Check your tyre. Yeah, Neil, funny you say that. I had 2 back tyres done the other day. They were on the limit, so I've got the 2 back tyres done the other day because that'll be the next thing they'll try and get me on, isn't it? Something like that, and then it'll be points and it'll be banned from driving or something like that. So no, all my tyres are good. Yeah, Peter, yeah, maybe you're right about that. I just don't want to go around aggravating people unnecessarily up there, because that isn't really what I ever wanted to do. Yeah, Tara, yeah, you see what I mean? So the next video on St Michael's will be edited and videoed like my new videos. So it'll be a lot different, guys. You'll watch it and it will look a lot more professional than the old videos did. I know a lot of you don't care about that. But Heather, the barbering trial is going well, but they're quite greedy with their rent. They tried to increase it again, and it's only been like a couple of weeks. Well, it's been 3 weeks. 2 weeks it was at the time. And at the end of the day, they can't keep increasing the rent if they're not giving you the bookings, which they're not yet. Then they can't just keep increasing it. They need to help you with the bookings, and then when you're earning a bit more money, then increase it. Right, makes sense. So had a little bit of a chat about that, and we've agreed an in between. So it's going well. Apart from that, it's nice to be working again, you know, and earning money. So yeah, be it not a lot of money, but earning some money. Yeah, Tara, you can tell, can't you? You can tell. Got this massive spotlight on me here, which is kind of annoying. Look at that. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah, they'll find Maddie McCann in the wire. Yeah, well, Penny yesterday had a fire going and she was on a tractor. Talking to Ron on the camera would be interesting, wouldn't it? But don't really want to aggravate people unnecessarily. Yeah, Leanne, there's lots of bad reviews about the about Penny in the caravan park, and our lovely chappie there with the caravan that was selling it. He basically left because of her. Yeah, Tara's old footage. You know, back then the filming was all about just filming what I could see, right? Since then I've learned how to do better videos to try and build the channel for other reasons, and now I can get back there and report if I need to. I can incorporate both into the video, can't I? So it should definitely help the viewing in terms of like the viewer. It should help you guys to be able to see the area nicer and better and be a bit more of an enjoyable watch for those of you that do enjoy that kind of footage. Pennywise. Penny tractor. So funny seeing her on this big red tractor. It was funny, man. Had the police not been there, I would have walked down, I'd have walked straight past, and obviously she would have been right there, but I didn't want to walk past the police right there because I just told them that I wasn't going to go and talk to people, and would have been pointless going down there really. So I kept walking. Oh, thank you, that Pokemon Doodle, that's very, very sweet. Sammy and Curtis. Cheers. Sammy's well liked, isn't she? Yeah, Michelle, it's on the YouTube banner, curtismedia88@gmail.com. Sammy's very well liked, isn't she, on the on this channel? Nick, I've been in the Grapes many times. I've had fish and chips there many times. It's a banging pub for food. In fact, that's where I went to upload the video after I'd taken it for the Wi-Fi. I went in there to upload it on the day she was found. Been in there many, many times. It's a nice pub. But I think going in there now what the media have done to the case with me, I think it would be a bad idea to go in there now, personally. End up being some person drunk in there who recognises me, and boom, it would kick off. So yeah. We love Sammy. Yeah, she's well liked, isn't she, on here? People like to see her. People like to hear her. It's weird. Talking of which, I've just told her that I'm live because she doesn't know. Derek Clayton case being silenced too. What do you mean it's been silenced? Actually silenced, or? I don't know, Nick, to be honest with you. That's a good question, you know. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, she is funny. Subscribe to Sammy Dodger. Have you seen the screenshot? Have you seen the thumbnail of my video from yesterday? I've changed the thumbnail. Have you guys seen it? I put a funny thumbnail on the video from yesterday. Go and have a look. Village of the Damned. St Michael's only by appointment only. By appointment of Penny. Guarded by Spencer Security and Lancashire Police. By appointment only with Penny. Something like that on the thumbnail is quite funny. NB's parents need to publicly talk to make it possible. Yeah, Jenna, they do, but with all the hate on me, I don't think I'm the right person to do anything to do with that. Wendy, you've almost missed us. Tara, yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I made it earlier, I just thought it'd be funny to put on there. It's a very strange place, I must admit. Went there yesterday and I just felt very odd. Felt like there were eyes on me everywhere, you know? Even though there was nobody around, I just felt like I was being watched all the time. Oh, Wendy, okay. Rachel Jackson hearing in July. Yeah, every avenue has come up with nothing. I agree with that. Yeah, there will be uproar after the inquest. Midsummer Murder comes to mind. Yeah, I know that place. I know that TV show as well. Where is Sammy when you need her? Yo, N and B. So yeah, we could do a few live streams on the case and look at some evidence people have, and I don't mean like other people do it properly. But yeah, it looks like there could be a serial killer around the area for sure. Wendy, yeah, I'd like to go. I'd like to go as well. Yeah, that man Ron does know more than he knows on, doesn't he? Does know more than he's letting on. Thanks, Shirley. Video on distance from wall to place where she was dumped. From wall? What do you mean the wall? You mean on the road? Hi, Shirley. So, anybody watching that hasn't watched it, I did a live stream tonight on the update on my no further action with Lancashire Police. It ended abruptly because we had a few glitches, okay? But if you go back and watch it, you'll be able to get the update to see what happened with my case. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, it's good news, isn't it? Cleared of any illegal activity. No case to answer. No bail conditions. Right, guys, we're going to go in a second. Quite tired tonight. Going to be a busy day tomorrow at work, no doubt. Probably full of kids' haircuts tomorrow. Always is on a Friday. The next video is going to be on probably Saturday. I have edited it already. It's ready to go, really. But Saturday's the best day to do the video. So you guys have got a chance to watch my video yesterday. Heather, no, nothing. I've literally not done anything. I've got no money to do anything at the minute. Yeah, nothing at all. Nothing at all. No, Paul, I agree with that. Apparently I'm an actor. Right, okay. March, John. In March, before I was arrested. On another note, guys, not that you guys are probably interested, but We will probably also be looking into some abandoned houses which have not been looked at all. Places where people's belongings are still all there, you know, and going in and having a look around and doing a explore video as well. Okay, we found a few places in Oxford that haven't been looked at ever before, so if we get time we'll do that as well, because at the end of the day we can't be driving to Lancashire all the time. It's a hell of a way to go now, so we're going to do that as well. Okay. Yes, John, I did a video on it earlier, buddy, a live stream. Go and check out the other live stream, the one that ended earlier tonight. Jenna, yeah, churches are fine, but is it a normal church or is it an abandoned church or what? But yeah, we're going to do some abandoned places, but proper abandoned places, yeah. And do a few Ouija boards in there and all the paranormal stuff as well, yeah. But yeah, back on the NB case, guys. Back on the NB case, it seems. Yeah, I just... the abandoned house that Paul Ansel went to. I was trying to find out where that was yesterday, but the person that I thought did a video on it claims not to have done a video on it. So if you can forward me any information about where that abandoned house was. It's no secret, I just don't know where it is myself. Camelot would be good. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, 100k piano left in there. I think that's the one we were trying to find as well. Sammy wanted to go and play the piano. John, I don't know if it's a little risky, is it? I don't know. I guess it's risky. Can you go there and live stream a inquest? I could go and live stream it, couldn't I? I don't know. Is that a done thing? Is that, like, will the media be there? I don't know. Okay, so technically the media will probably be there filming anyway, right? I don't know. If so, I'll just go and live stream with the media. I don't know. Presume so. Okay, no video allowed. Cool. Cool. Are the media allowed to go in there? Are the media allowed in? Shannon Canning. Whereabouts is that? River Loon is Lancaster, is it? Okay, Jenna. No, I don't like living on the edge. I just think if something's legal and you're allowed to do it, then, you know, if you've got a reason to do it, then do it. Yeah, I imagine it will be a full court. Yeah, Shirley, perhaps a good idea. Yeah, I just might send somebody else there to go and go in there and have a look. Yeah, body was found in the River Loon, I believe, unfortunately. Sammy. Yeah, maybe Sammy. But she looks more dodgy than me, so I don't know. Well, it's nice to have 174 viewers of me in a dark car. Appreciate that. Go and check out the other live stream from earlier, the update on the case. Yes, I agree, it will be. Nobody can film an inquest, and due to all the harassment, I will be surprised if the coroner... I didn't read that message. Yeah, January does seem a long time ago, doesn't it? Do a talk to the crowd. Yeah, what am I going to say to the crowd? What am I going to say to the crowd, man? Yeah, maybe go. I don't know. I mean, everyone wants answers, don't they? Yeah, Paul, hopefully. I'm going to go now, everybody. Going to go home to sleep. Got a busy day at work tomorrow. The next video will be out on Saturday. Proper video out Saturday of the drama unfolding at St Michael's yesterday. And the live stream earlier was about the update, Lancashire Police, no further action. I may do a video on that. I don't know. It depends whether the live stream gets out to enough people. If it doesn't, I'll just do a video on it. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, everybody. Thank you to all the... Are you bold now? No, I'm not bold. I said that earlier. I said it looks like I'm bold. Light's not even working in the car now. I can't even show you. No, the hair's there. All right, guys. We'll see you all soon, all right?